I'm Rob from bestproteinpowderonline.co.uk, and today I'm going to be reviewing the MyProtein Recovery XS protein shake. Today I'm going to cover what the protein powder is used for, the cost, the mixability and taste, how effective it is, and then summarise with the good and bad points. I would categorise this protein powder in the sports performance category, and that's because it has a high level of carbs, about 56%, and a lower level of protein, so 27%, and that means that it's ideal for those sorts of people who have been out working very intensively, doing a long hard workout, and they need to repair not only the muscle but replace the glucose and glycogen in their muscles. This is ideally suited for that. The main carbohydrate in this shake is waxy maize starch. Now, the research I've done shows that this might not necessarily be the best carbohydrate to use. It's really not known. Some people say yes, some people say no. The reason people say yes is because they say it's a faster absorbing carbohydrate, which is what you want after exercise. You need stuff, and you need the protein and the carb to be very quickly absorbing. Apparently there's contradictory evidence out there to suggest that maybe waxy maize starch isn't as quick to absorb as was first thought. So there's nothing wrong with having a maltodextrin or dextrose as the main carbohydrate source, but this one has waxy maize starch. The protein used is a whey protein isolate. Now this is good because it's going to be quicker to absorb compared to a concentrate. In addition, it also has fewer lactose, carbs and fats because it's gone through a stricter filtering process. So from that point of view, I would say that's a good thing. I like that they've used a whey isolate in this shake. They've also added 2 amino acids, one being leucine, which is great because it apparently triggers and stimulates muscle growth post-workout. So when you have this, well, without enough of it, your body finds it difficult to grow and repair the muscle as well as it does when it has enough of it. So that's an added ingredient in this shake, which is great. The other amino acid is glutamine. Glutamine is one of the most abundant amino acids in your body, and you use it for lots of processes throughout the body. You use it especially when you have been working intensively and the muscles have been working hard. You don't have stores of it in the body, so you need to take it in from your diet, and that's good to add it to a post-workout shake because that is when you will be needing additional glutamine. The final added ingredient is creatine monohydrate. Now this is a really popular supplement for people who go to the gym to take. A lot of people were originally taking it before workout because it was believed to provide energy to give your muscles that explosive power, so you'd have extra explosive power and be able to work out harder and for longer. New research actually suggests that having creatine monohydrate post-workout helps to grow the muscle and develop lean body mass. So actually it's very good to have post-workout, and I think it's a great addition to this protein shake. This protein shake, it comes in at around £1.55 to £1.60. If you compare that to some of the others in the same category that are up at the £2.20 mark per 100 gram, it's very cheap, and considering the ingredients you get in this protein powder, I think it's amazing value, very good value. It's kind of what you expect from MyProtein. The only question mark I have is how have they filtered the whey protein isolate. Depending on what filtration methods they've used, could depend how well formed the proteins are within the protein powder. So that's the only question mark I have, but other than that, great value protein shake. I found that, like a lot of protein shakes that have a higher level of carbs in, it doesn't mix as well as those which don't. So, and this one's no different. There are a few little bits. It's not the best at mixing, so I would recommend making sure you wash out your shaker afterwards with water and get the last bit, because you may find there's some bits that are left on the sides of the container. But that aside, it doesn't mix too badly. I found the taste not good. It was very strong and very overpowering. It made me feel slightly nauseous, and after a hard workout, that isn't what you want. Having said that, I could still drink it, and it didn't cause any issues apart from just a little bit of a funny taste, so it's not too bad. As I say on all my reviews, it's very difficult to exactly state how effective a protein shake is. What we do know is that this protein powder contains a very good source of protein powder, whey protein isolate. It contains a large amount of carbs, and if you're looking for a pure recovery, that is what you need. It has additional ingredients such as 2 core amino acids, leucine and glutamine. It has creatine monohydrate. So it has all of the ingredients that we know are beneficial to have post-workout. So for me, I would say it's going to be a very effective protein powder. There are a lot of good points about this protein powder. It has a good protein isolate, it has a high level of carbs, it has added amino acids, it has creatine monohydrate. So all of these factors make it a very good recovery protein shake. And I stress the recovery part there because this is the kind of shake you want if you are just looking for performance. You're not necessarily looking to gain size and body build. You're looking for something that is going to repair the muscles and make you ready for your next training session quickly. So from that point of view, there are a lot of good points, and not only that, the cost is so low for all of the ingredients you're getting. I would say the taste is definitely one of them. That's obviously a personal preference, but I feel that a lot of people would probably find it's quite difficult to drink quickly afterwards without having some sort of feeling of it's being quite strong. The only other dispute is the effectiveness of the waxy maize starch. So we're not 100% sure if it's the best one to have, but it's a carbohydrate nonetheless, and it will be effective. So it's not really that much of a bad point. Overall, I would score the MyProtein Recovery XS protein shake a 9.5 out of 10.